Hey guys, so in this video, I want to share with you 6 tips on how to optimize Windsong. I know a lot of you are having difficulty using her, especially before the new tuning. So here is a video to help you, at least for these 3 weeks, that you can use her efficiently. So the first tip here is to generate as many precasts as possible, and that is to use all available practicability every single round. Unless you have your ultimate, then you don't have to do that, because when you use your ultimate, it will convert all practicability to rehabilitation. So that's that. However, I do have my recommendation that I do make use of practicability even when her ultimate is active, but I will talk about that in the later tips. And here is the demonstration video for tip number 1.
A perfect demonstration. A good point. I admire your courage. The benefits of field mapping. No other study could show you this. Your face.
For the second tip here is to not merge rehabilitation in order to increase the rank. That's because every time you combine them, you actually have lower damage. Her ultimate will use up all of the incantations, so just leave it there and let all of them be triggered by the ultimate. So some simple mathematics that you can see from the video, is best to keep it at multiple copies at lower rank. And tips number 3, do not use your tuning to rank up rehabilitation unless you want to rank it up, so you can merge it to generate Moxie, right? Instead, use it on practicability. So higher rank practicability will give extra copy of rehabilitation precasts. And as you can see from the previous video clip, when there are multiple rehabilitation precasts comes in, they auto merge and generate Moxie for me. So Moxie, and I get higher rank rehabilitation.
It is here. I can hear it. An academic question. A new hypothesis. Limited scale, infinite lines. Calculating distance. Taking another look.
And tips number 4 is after you use her ultimate and there are no other copies of Windsong's incantation except for precast, use tuning and reset your incantation. This will give you 2 copies of her incantation. So together with the precast, now you have 4. So you can combine rehabilitation and you can combine practicability, and that will actually generate you 4 Moxie. And now if you use rank 2 practicability, you will get the 5th Moxie, and now your ultimate will be ready the next round, right? So you can see from the image before reset and after resets. For tip number 5 is do not select her incantation after selecting her ultimate. So after you use your ultimate, make sure you don't click on any of your incantation because the ultimate will use up all the incantations. So it's going to be redundant if you actually use it and you are just wasting AP. So do not do that. So for tip number 6 is slightly break the rule of tip number 5. I mentioned in number 5, do not use an incantation after the ultimate, but use one practicability, only one, right? So now if you use one practicability after the ultimate, first of all, that will give you one Moxie. And after the ultimate is triggered and practicability is triggered, in the next round, you will get 2 precast rehabilitation and 1 precast practicability. And assuming that the entire incantation list have no practicability, use your tuning and reset it. So now you reset it, you will get 2 copy of practicability and 3 copy of rehabilitation. Combine the practicability and that will give you 2 Moxie. And when you shift the practicability away, the rehabilitation will combine or merge automatically and give you another Moxie. So now you have 4. And use the rank 2 practicability and that will give you 5 Moxie. So now with 5 Moxie, next turn you will get your ultimate, and now you have used a rank 2 practicability, you will also get another 2 more precast rehabilitation and a precast practicability. And that will make the entire rotation of Windsong to be rather easy to manage and is not really subjected to any RNG because you are relying on practicability to generate rehabilitation, and from there the cycles continue. So making Windsong actually very easy and very fun to play. So I really like this rotation compared to the one that we just keep combining incantation and then wait for like 20 rounds before using an ultimate. I honestly do not like that. So I prefer this one. I'm not sure how her rotation will change with the new tuning. So I hope that it makes it even better. Else I will be sticking to this version of rotation. I have tested it out in raids and it worked really well. I got to triple S just in 11 turns, and that is insane. And here is the video clip of the showcase of this rotation. And if you want to watch the full video, it's actually a raid I did in Al Cryptic, and I can honestly tell you this rotation and all these tips really does makes Windsong very fun and easier to play. And I managed to get SSS just in 11 turns. So if you want to watch the video, I have added the link in the video description below, so you can watch the entire thing. But here just to mention is that at the end, after I hit 1 million, I lost focus a little and I did not really take notice on the thunderous stack, and I accidentally went above 7, which then triggers the additional attack, and from there my character just dies. But anyway, yeah, 1 million turn in 15 rounds, which is really crazy. So I don't know how Windsong would change with the new tuning, but if it doesn't make it better, or I'm certainly sure it will make it better, but let me see how it works out. If it doesn't, I will just stick on with this current rotation that I have tested because I find it to be really, really effective. Alright, so thank you for watching the video, and if you want to watch the clip, just stay on, else, thank you.
A moment of utterance.
It is here. An academic question. A new hypothesis. Oh, this lens! Limited scale, infinite lines. Behold. Taking another look. A good point. A new hypothesis.
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
I admire your courage.
A good point.
The moment of silence.
I will remember your sacrifice.
A new hypothesis. A good point.
We walk in long nights.
Hot here.
The benefits of field mapping. No other study could show you this.
I can hear it.
An academic question. A good point. Limited scale, infinite lines. Confirm the coordinates. Taking another look.